The last reading was a doozy. It was really heavy, so I'm hoping for a lightweight, fun reading. I'm going to start with my homemade deck. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I was just thinking out of the blue for some reason. A lot of sports are going on right now, so maybe you're enjoying basketball or baseball, soccer. It's like everything is on. Can be very high vibrational too. You know, there's a lot about organized sports that I don't champion. I am definitely not on board with, but the camaraderie and the uplifting feelings and the excitement, that's definitely high vibrational. So okay, an abrupt stop. Okay, this might be the energy of the day. An abrupt stop. I'm gonna take both because I don't know which way it should go. 1 year, maybe something that has been going on for a year needs to stop. But on the other side, it says past remnants, build your life despite any setbacks and rise above, thrive amid change and challenges, I'll add. But with the abrupt stop, I think that this is a turnaround for you, okay? Black magic is showing its face. And just because something works doesn't mean it cannot be improved. So plans, maybe something was working for you. You know, a business, a project, a plan, a family, a friendship, I don't know, something that was affected by black magic. Something worked, but now maybe this gives you a chance to improve it, even though it was negatively affected by black magic. Now, yeah, it worked, but now this kind of propelled you onto another level. That's what I'm getting from that, because it came out together. So, okay. Hidden path, trust the process and embrace the mystery. Wait for inspiration. I think this has inspired you. This put you on path. Yeah, and you had to trust the process. It was a hidden path. Now you're on it. Okay, so what was meant to set you back was actually something that propelled you, set you aright. Okay. Okay. Mama, you worry too much. In fact, I never worry because I always know you're worrying enough for the both of us. So maybe you over worry, or maybe someone in your life worries a lot, and that comes to thrilling on the edge. Maybe one of you is like a thrill seeker, like you are, and your mom worries about that a lot. Or you can revert, like you could put it, two best friends. Maybe you like to live dangerously or wildly, and you have a best friend that's more conservative, or a spouse that's more conservative. Something like that is going on with you. Yeah, someone's casting doubts on your divine gifts. That could be the black magic too, projecting with that whole casting. Okay, let's get a few more. Oh gosh, so much darkness, Spirit. Dark wisdom, find strength and clarity in solitude and trust the value of insights you gain. I'm taking from that, you gained a lot of insight on this dark path, whether you wanted to or not. Life is a mystery, just like that card said here. One of them said, the hidden path. Oh, heart, emotional spending, joint finances being supported. With that, I'm getting you are very generous of your heart, and Spirit is generous with you. Dharma, you can't be, as I flipped it over, Dharma. Wow. I didn't do that before with these cards, like with tarot, how you look at the bottom, but let me see. get a lot here. Okay. The old version of you is haunting your new path. All alone on a Sunday morning. Brother Smart has patience, but soon he won't have any. So frustrated, running out of, feel like you have, but yeah, I guess I almost said that, like you're running out of time for something. Find a job is like a haystack needle. They don't hire colored people. So from Stevie Wonder's song, just enough for the city. Feeling all alone. This is Five of Pentacles. Okay, the old version of you is haunting your new path. So any lack mentality or mindset, or feeling like things will never get better, they never hire colored people, I'll never get it done. All of that, when you tell yourself that long enough, you start to project that into your future. So that's what I'm getting with that. Instead, find closure, celebrate achievements, acknowledge growth, and release any baggage from the past, things that didn't work out. Fulfill intentions. Wow. Spirit is on. You got a bright future, and Spirit is saying to just keep on celebrating the small things you see. Things that go well, we overlook. And sometimes we hold on to what doesn't go well. So Spirit is saying throughout your day, capitalize on the blessings, acknowledge them, point them out, linger on them, be grateful for them. And any mishaps, kind of minimize them. You know, like, oh, it's just whatever, it's just temporary. Don't give them the glory. That's what I'm getting here. Beautiful. Let me grab a deck. Okay. One that I least likely would grab for this moment is what I wanted to do. Don't ask me why. Just feel like being different. Okay. Anything, Spirit, that sticks out for them that's very important to this collective? Something that sticks out. We couldn't wait. Wow. The cross. Carrying heavy burdens. Sacrificing, self-sacrificing for others. Spirit wants you to know that you need to cherish yourself more. You need to celebrate yourself a lot more than you do, okay? You may have a decision to make with this 22. You may be seeing 2-2 a lot, like 2-2-2. You may have a decision to make. It's going to change everything. That may be your decision to celebrate yourself. Maybe that's what's going to change everything for you. To see the glass half full, minimize any little things that you would normally, you'd be surprised how people, they give very little weight to something that was like huge blessing that happened to them that day. And the one little thing that goes wrong that doesn't really change much, it may even be something so inconsequential as someone said something about you or gossiped about you, or who cares at the end of the day? Why would that even make you feel one way or another? But sometimes people's attention goes that way. Number 5, tree. I'm getting like legacy with this tree. Even 10 of Pentacles. Wow, your decision to celebrate yourself and to minimize any setbacks and glorify your achievements sets you on a path to everything that you want in life. Legacy for you and yours, for your future generations. Beautiful. I'm glad I grabbed it. If I could talk, I'm glad I grabbed that deck. And I'm not going to go with the traditional angel. I'm going to go with this for an angel message. One final card for this reading, angels, using a different deck, please. Any card you think is significant for the collective. Okay, thank you. Strategy. All right. Planning, prediction, mind reading. I'm taking this as in planning, strategizing, how you're going to make a game mentally into turning challenges into something that works for you and not against you. They no longer bring your vibration down and make you feel like the mule in Winnie the Pooh, you know, what was his name? Or Donkey, whatever was he, a mule or a donkey? He may have been even called Donkey, I don't know. No, that's from another. Anyway, instead of embodying that vibration, it's like, oh, I see, this is a challenge. I can get over that. And then when you do something like get over that, you celebrate how far you came. Because a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe you wouldn't have handled it that smoothly. Do you see what I mean? Beautiful. So thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.